Welcome everyone to the twice a day now Uncharted 2. Probably the best game of the series, as we still continue to build up towards Uncharted 4. I have not played this on the Nathan Drake Collection yet, and I'm desperately trying to find where the subtitles are. There they are. No, it's already on. Okay. Everything seems to be in order, so let's follow Nate into Among Thieves. Ready, steady, go. Campaign, normal. Oh. Look, I thought it was really cool when I said ready, steady, go, and it would just go. Not... I'll be quiet throughout the cutscenes, so you guys don't have to hear my horrendous voice going over this.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
This is how you start a game. Chapter 1, Rock in a Hard Place. Do we go left or right? Hey, we go this way. Order. Right. Where do we jump over there? No, we don't. So we go back and we go the other way, I guess. The last time I played Among Thieves was, I think, I think just a bit after it was released, and then I played it once. I played it again like a year. Oh shit! I played it again a year after, and that was it. It's still the best bit of the series, though. Just, you know, never thought to play it again. I wish I did, though, because this is, oh, for fuck's sakes, this is quite the spectacle we're having. This is how you start like a game. Immediately, train hanging off the edge. Your protagonist almost dying. A lot, like, he's leaking blood. Oh boy. Everything's not going according to plan, and then you have to figure out how and why. And up we go. So the controls feel a lot like the first game. Like they feel slightly similar. Whoop. Oh what? Ah, I'm outside again. Yeah, so the controls should be the same, because you don't get the grenade throwing back thing until Uncharted 3. Oh no! Convenient door opening, because I don't see another way to go if that didn't happen. Nate's so hurt he can't even walk. Oh no. Oh no. Run. Fight through the pain, boy. Now that's how you start a game.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a
No,
second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nathan Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words, what could possibly go wrong? Look, everything's gone wrong now. Get up, Nate. Now how... See? Shiny, immediately. Good rewards. Hey! First treasure. Inspect. Is the Rathu deity statue. Collect a 1 out of 100. God damn it. Okie dokie. Let's make our way around. Oh, oh Nate, you look like shit right now. Keep going, that tree's not gonna fall on you. Hopefully. And that was close enough. It's Nate's movement. Look, ooh. Nate's movement that makes him so like lifelike. Hang on. You, give me your gun. Thank you. There we go. Surprised he still has the strength to even do this. Over. More ammo. Nice. So controls are still the same. That's why I wasn't given like any prompts. Reload. I can hold 71 rounds now of this. Isn't that great?
He's alive!
Well,
Karma's a bitch.
yes it is. You shot at me. Okay. Bust out. Away we go. No, not here. Up. This is like the first time you see Nate like vulnerable instead of his usual cocky self. Because in Uncharted 1 he's like, ah ha 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 guys, it's all fine. I almost didn't make that jump. Up we go. See, he struggles to get up. Oh no. That's got entirely wrong now, hasn't it?
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Oh my. Now, so Chloe and Drake does have history. That's the one thing I've never found out though. What was the history between Chloe and Drake? Because at the end of 1, he was happy with Elena. So where does Chloe come in? What happened between 1 and 2? Was it explained? Was it explained in the Vita game? I don't think so, right? The Vita game takes place before 1. I think. Oh. I wasn't scared, I didn't jump. Oh boy. I already see grenades.